Yo,
how's it going, man?
What's up, brother?
What's up with you? Look at you, dripped up, got the solid on you. Okay. What's up, man? Where's my order at, bro?
Let's go in the back.
In the back.
Let's
go. What's up, my boy? How's everything looking, bro?
It's looking like it's gonna be a few hours. I don't know if you wanna just hang around here, watch these threads thread, or you wanna go get lunch.
Man, I mean, it looks like they're cooking it up pretty good, but let's maybe go get some lunch real quick, man.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm a little Is it even open?
Yeah, this is pretty quiet.
I was just wondering, was it your idea to start the shoes, or was it Ku's idea to start the shoes? Because I've heard the story a little bit before, because I remember hearing he suggested something, you were like, no, but it wound up working.
So, I'm gonna give you the long version, not even the short version.
Yeah, let's get that.
I met Ku, John, in like 2014, 2015, at this after hours called the Overpass. We met this night, and we just clicked. Like, we just had very similar interests. We dressed kind of the same. We wore the same size, so we would buy and trade stuff off each other all the time.
The Ku and HousePhone origin story.
When we became cool, he started Made and I started rapping and doing the podcast, all that around the same time. So I watched him pivot from trying to be a brand, trying to compete like us, we all competing with each other really, till he pivoted and was like, I'm gonna sell to everybody through my blanks. And I feel like I kind of went through the same transition with like trying to compete in the rap space, and then realizing that like I was just much more than just being a rapper.
Yeah.
I got the personality to do other things, and I have the ideas to do other things too. So I feel like we just always kind of were on the same trajectory in our own different ways. And we always meant to collaborate or to do something together, and we just never did, right? Until one day, he just called me randomly. And now, one thing I could say about John, and we could leave this in there, he's a very straightforward businessman. When people come on like, yo, let me get 20 hoodies, let me get 100 hoodies, you kind of are like standoffish, you don't really give a fuck, right? Yeah. And he actually told me specifically that this guy, he was kind of blowing him off. He showed up to get some hoodies, and he said right before he walked out the door, he was like, by the way, I used to work for Creative Recreation and for Greedy Genius. So he was like, if you ever want to make your own shoe, I have the plugs, got a warehouse plug in Portugal, let me know. So Ku calls me immediately. Now he could have called 20 other people before. He called me first. You know how I don't be answering the phone sometimes? What if I didn't?
Yeah, why?
What if I didn't answer the phone that time and he called somebody else and he made this with somebody else?
It would have never came out the same.
It would have not worked out the same, you're right. And one of the first things he said pissed me off so bad that I almost hung up the phone. His first suggestion was, what if we do like a lightning bolt, like the Revenge Storm,
Oh, that's
on
what
an
it
Air
was.
Force, on an Air Force. And I slammed my hand on the desk and I was like, you listen here. If we're gonna do something, it's gonna be of our brains, not of in somebody else's brain. By the time we got off that first phone call, we already had the name and was ready to do the colorways off rip. And yeah, basically I got that call in 2020.
How many pairs did you run on the first drop?
I ran 500 pairs of 3 different colorways though.
500 each colorway?
No.
Oh, you split them.
500 altogether.
So then,
But I dropped all 3 of them all
at
together.
the same time.
Yeah, ran through them.
First drop.
First day, we did 90,000 on our first day. The first like 3 drops, we didn't have no clothes.
Yeah.
Which now I'm thinking back, like, we could have turned that 100 into like 200 off the clothes.
Everything's in hindsight.
Everything's in fucking hindsight. You got a lighter?
Yeah.
Once I start fucking with Sky Sportswear, and really once I start fucking with Peep Game, and he put me on, and he's just showing me around, taking me to the new spots, and I'm starting to able to do more than just regular print our same logo on a hoodie. And listen, one of my most, like, she's been buying stuff since the first drop. So she was like, I'm not gonna lie, at one point, you were just dropping the same logo on a hoodie, different colors.
Yeah.
So
I remember that.
You feel me?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna ask. You think it's because you have been posting more, like they know that it's getting made in LA?
It was like I wasn't as hands-on as what I could say. Like back then, I was not even seeing this. The shit was coming in to the spot and going out. Like I wasn't involved in any of that. But now that I think that they get to see that I'm like hands-on with it, and like I'm like I posted today, like posting like, okay, they packing the orders now, like it's being shipped, it's blah,
getting
blah, blah.
embroidered, it's getting
embroidered, it's getting made. Like, no, listen, I 1,000,000% would not be able to do this if it wasn't for Made and if it wasn't for my partner. And I feel like we work together really well, and we both have similar interests and creative ideas, and we're just able to come together. And he's able to help me make the business part make sense, and I'm here to make the creative part make sense. You feel me? And we just bringing it together, and that's what we're doing, baby.
I'm glad that we could help you get all your stuff done through us. You know, I feel like that's helped a little bit with the
a lot of it, bro.
Yeah.
That helped more than you even know, because it's just able for me to like make this shit serious and like really like I have so many fucking ideas, bro, and just being able to like cultivate it, push it out in a high quality way is what's fucking like the best part. You feel me?